Welcome back to the channel, and I'm at Somerville Place. And what am I going to build here? I've got one child settler, so I was thinking about building a little school for this little bastard. Just look at him, he's hard at work in the cornfield. Because apparently the Commonwealth doesn't have any child labor laws or protection from exploitation. But with that being said, let's get into work mode or build mode, because I want to build a school for that kid. Yes, I'm building an entire school for one child. I recently unlocked Somerville Place, and I think this area with the tree with the swing on it, the lonely swing, it's perfect for a school. So even though the ground is slanted a bit, I'm going to build a school right here underneath the tree with the lonely swing for the lonely child. And I know this is a bit of a cliche, but what better to use than an old school bus? Now I must just find a way to sink it into the ground so that it looks a little bit more like it was part of the area before the bombs fell, and you know, nature just took over the years. You know what that means? It means the trussy pillar is going to make an appearance in this video, so let's just get it out and sink that bus into the ground. Oh, I recently downloaded Fallout 76. I didn't know it was an online game. I don't like playing online games. I have played online games before, you know, like GTA Online, but I prefer playing with myself. No, wait. I prefer playing by myself, playing with myself, playing by myself. It's two different things. Okay, to be honest, I prefer both. Maybe someday in the near future I will try and revisit Fallout 76 when I have the energy to play online. But back to the video, I have less problems sinking stuff into the ground at this settlement. My favorite recent build is at Starlight Drive-In, but I had such a hard time sinking stuff into the ground. The stuff just didn't want to go into the ground. I don't know why, but apparently other people also had a problem with that settlement. But this looks good. So far it looks good. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the bus though, but I'll think of something. I always do. As for the classroom, I was thinking about putting down a prefab on top of the bus and making that the classroom. Let's just see. I don't want to use wood. I think the metal will look better. It will go better with the bus, and I'm just trying to get it centered. Knowing the mechanics of Fallout, it's not going to let me bring it forward. But I'm still going to try and get it a little bit forward and a little bit centered, so I think that's probably the best I can do. But now it's hanging off at the back and it looks weird. I still don't know what I'm going to do inside of the bus though, but I'll probably think of something. But first things first, we'll have to sort out the back part of the classroom that's just hanging off. I should probably put down, like, I don't know, pillars or support beams or something, so that, you know, the building doesn't just topple over when the poor child is playing with his toys during break inside of the classroom. I mean, you can clearly see the child has no friends because he's permanently working in the cornfield. So obviously he's going to be one of those kids that don't go out during break and they're just going to play inside of the classroom or sit and read books in a classroom like a fucking loser. I was one of those losers, so it's fine for me to say he's a loser. It's perfectly normal to be a loser. But anyway, he's going to be the only child in the school, so you won't have a bully. You know, somebody to take away his lunch money or give him wedgies or stick his head down a toilet. I think just to be safe, I'm not going to build a toilet at the school. These bolt track pillars are giving me hell. They don't want to do what I want them to do. I want them to keep my little school building up. And they don't want to go in. Got one in, but now the other one doesn't want to go in. Damn it. I'll have to think of something else. Or try something else. I'll be right back. Just don't go anywhere. And also remember to click subscribe if you haven't yet.
A few moments later.
I got them in. Don't ask me how. I don't know how. It's turned green at some point. I just went with it. I'm not going to ask any questions. Now the question is, I want to put down some stairs. Will the game allow me to put down stairs that's going to snap? Or do I have to do some kind of glitch? The moment of truth has arrived. Oh, by the way, just look at that beautiful fire in the background. Why can't we build stuff like that without using glitch and mods? Come on, Bethesda. It's been how many years now? Like more than 10 years? 15 years? I don't know. Oh, look, the stairs snapped in place. I didn't expect that. So now I can actually start decorating inside and outside of the school so that my little loser can come to school and learn stuff. And I don't know what he's going to do with the information in the wasteland, but I mean, hey, it's a game. I know somewhere in the decorations, I think under miscellaneous, there is a school sign that I want to use, but now to find it it's probably going to be a bit of a challenge because I have a lot of mods and a lot of shit in the miscellaneous tab, so it's going to take a while to load and probably take even longer for me to find the damn thing that I'm looking for. Oh, wait a second, go back. I think I can use this cafeteria counter. Let's continue our search. I don't think I'm gonna find the sign that I'm looking for. By the way, this video is sped up like 27 times, so I gave up on finding the sign that I was looking for. I'm just gonna continue with whatever I can find, and wow, just look at this counter. It fit in there nicely. It was like it was built for that place. Anyway, I'm gonna do some decoration and the tour is coming up next.
Let's take a tour of the shit I built.
Hope you're ready for the tour. I'm doing a bit of a dramatic reveal. There we go, there's a little schoolhouse built around a tree with a lonely swing. I decorated the outside with stuff that I got from Nuka World. I'm not sure if it's part of the DLC or if it's part of a mod, I'm not sure. And I couldn't find the sign, so I made my own sign. I think it looks cool. It looks very wastelandish, wastelandy. I don't know if that's a word, but anyway. So the school is surrounded by some picket fences to make a nice, safe area for the kid to play. Not kid. I only have one child settler. We've got a lonely basketball hoop as well because he's a fucking loser with no friends. But I mean, I didn't have friends either, so there's no shame in that. And over here is the classroom. And I put down some turrets to keep my child safe, you know, safe environment for the kids to learn and play. And inside we've got 2 desks, just in case. Let me just go into first person because I don't think there's a lot of space. Even if I move slow, I think I should go into first person so you can see better inside the classroom. We've got books and toys and posters, and this is where the teacher sits. And we even have a map of the Commonwealth. Is it the Commonwealth? No, it is definitely not. Boston, it's from like a couple of 100 years ago, but I mean, it still looks like it belongs in a classroom. And like I said, we've got 2 desks just in case we get another child, but I doubt it. And then around the corner, I decided to make the bus interior like a little cafeteria. I didn't do anything much on this side. Oh, there's a clock, just in case you wanted to know what time lunch is. And this is a nice area for the kid to have lunch. Over here is the canteen or the cafeteria where you can get some food. And we already have food set out for him and his imaginary friends because he has no friends. And then I also put down a little bench outside just in case he's one of those losers who want to sit outside and have lunch on his own. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next video.